from Chicago Mission, and the home team on the scoreboard will be HD Engine. Let the boys line up. We'll get you starting lineups. Drop the punt. We'll get going. All right. Starting with the pitchers from Chicago Mission. Starting in net, number 1, Oliver Lepowski. And number 3, Mia Sitt. And number 6, Bronson Stiffer. And number 12, Ellen Lund. And number 15, Dean Contreras. And the center for Chicago, number 16, Leo Wallace. And the rest of Chicago Mission. Going up here, guys. And our home team, HD Engine, starting in net, number 1, Remy Cookler. And number 16, Evander McPherson. And number 3, Landon Over. And number 4, Russ Cameron. And number 97, JC Capusta. And the center for the Angels, number 80, Jacob Hart. And the rest of the Angels. All right, we're ready to go. Let's play hockey.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Dakota Ice Arena here in Prior Lake, Minnesota. It's the Chicago Mission taking on the HD Engine. Your starting lineup for Gang Green is going to be Zeff. It's Wiseman, or Wallace rather, at center, along with Contreras on right wing. Your blue liners are going to be Stamper and Sitt. Face-off controlled by the Engine, taking down the right wing corner. Cut off by Contreras, trips him up, no call on it. Coming in is going to be Wallace, picked off by HD. Here they come around the outside, blows a tire on his own. Coming in is Zeff on the forecheck. Set out for the breakout pass here on the near side, carrying it up the ice in front of Stamper. Sends the cross ice pass behind him. Contreras coming in, ties up a stick at center ice, right in front of the penalty box, touches it forward towards Wallace, and thrown right into the hands of HD's defense. Coming out is pass, Zeff thrown up here to the near side. And coming across wide right in front of Stamper. Back checking is going to be Wallace. Poke checked it free. Right wing hash marks. Puck rings around behind the net with Stamper going after it. Down low. The Engine looking out. Reverse the ice. Looking for the wraparound. Saved by Lepowski. Puck is still down by Lepowski's right leg. Puck heads off the left wing corner. Picked up by Mia Sitt. And Mia curls around here to the inside. Sends it up for Zeff on a breakout pass. Sends a cross ice pass over to Contreras. It's Contreras and Wallace along with Zeff. And firing shot is Contreras. Saved by the blocker of the HT goalie. Picked up by Zeff in the left wing corner. Zeff looking to pass up the ice. No go. Knocked away by HD and picked off here by Wallace. Wallace centering pass crossed in the slot and knocked away by HD. Here they come up the inside. Making away on the ice is going to be Klaus. Klaus with the poke check. Zeff going to get loose change. Knocked away by HD. Picked up by Zarenko. And Zarenko pops it free in front of the Mission benches. Knocked away. Lou puts a shoulder on it. Gets blown up. They're down on the left wing corner. It goes for Bettis. Bettis carrying it around here to the inside. Trying to get over to Vandenberg. Picked off by HD down behind the net. Look for the centering pass, blocked by Bettis in front of the slot, tied up by Lou. Bettis plucks loose change, and here they come the other way. It's Vandenberg and Bettis. Bettis sends it across to Galloway now. Galloway right in the slot, makes a move, toe drag to the right side, right hash marks, tried to fire a one-handed shot and couldn't get a handle on it. Sent out in the slot, knocked away by HD, picked up by Vandenberg, and swatted away by HD, carrying it out in front. It's going to be Monaco and Gurgle on the blue line now as they picked up in the center ice by Zarenko, kicked it free and collected by Gurgle. Gurgle carrying in front of the HD benches now. Cross right, white, down top right circle, fires a shot, blocked by the D of HD, and down the right wing corner. Thrown out past Galloway, pinching in is going to be Monaco. Monaco chipped it up, and down at the left wing hash marks, gets over to Galloway, picked his pocket by HD, and HD curling around behind the net. Cuts back to the inside, sends it back out to the point. Knocked down by Vandenberg, kept in by Monaco. Monaco throws it around behind the goals, left to right. Puck rings all in to the far side for Mann. Mann coming in, throwing out the breakout pass for HD, stepping in his Gurgle, knocked it loose, and it's collected here to the inside by Vandenberg. Vandenberg going to work, battling it out with one boy from HD. Backhand pass up out of the zone in front of the Mission benches, and HD looking to regroup. Coming back here to the inside, it's going to be Vandenberg along with the HD boy. That's Galloway, I'm sorry. Loose change picked up by Mann. Mann cuts across the blue line now, taking it wide, right, top of the right circle, coming down right dot, puck protection style. Nobody home for the Mission in the slot as they went for the line change. HD carrying it forward. Pass Kloss, knocked up in the air by Daly, or is that That's Wiseman, and sent across to the far side. Monaco backhands it forward, Hjalmarsson style, but knocked down by HD right in front of the Mission benches. Monaco slams at it again. It's rocking a battle there right in front of the Mission benches. Slams at it a couple of times, knocked up in the air by Wiseman. Wiseman gets a shoulder right in his grill, and a puck is out in center ice. Loose change collected by HD, and looking to regroup. Swatted away by Kloss. Up to the inside, it's going to be Mia sit along with Stamper, that is, firing it off across, saved by Lepowski, and collected by Sit down low. Sit sends it up here to the inside for Mann. Mann at the right wing hash marks, and back off, couldn't get a handle on it now. Down low is going to be Stamper and Mann battling it up, picked up by Stamper. Stamper sent it up the strong side here for Mann, knocked down by the right defenseman of HD, and shot wide right. Puck travels off in left wing corner. It's going to be Sit going to get it along with Kloss and Wiseman, and Wiseman moves it forward. Try to get it out towards Mann, picked up by Kloss, and tied up by HD right in front of the HD benches, drops it back to the D, and they're looking to regroup. HD carrying it up here to the near side, sends it right up the boards here for HD, cut off here by Wiseman, picked up by Mann, and coming in is Kloss for support. Mann collects the loose change, top of the left circle towards left wing hash marks, now gets cut off, and the puck rings around behind the net, picked up by Kloss. He hits the brakes and tried to toe drag it off his stick, backhand shot off the back of the net, puck travels off the right wing corners, 11:09 remaining here in the period. Muscling it forward towards Contreras. Contreras knocked it up in the air, and off a sit stick and picked up by a Mann, thrown in by HD. And the puck's going to travel down behind the goal line, collected by Stamper, left to right here on the inside. Stamper looking for the breakout pass up off the boards, and nobody home for Gang Green. Down in the right wing corner is going to be Stamper going to get it. Zeff makes his way over to the near side here. Popped it free. 3 white jerseys down low. Stamper tied up, knocked the kid over. No call on that one, and Zeff collects the loose change. Comes back to the inside here on the right wing side, coming across the near. He's got a guy breaking as Contreras. Touched it forward off his stick, couldn't collect the loose change. And Daly's ties up a stick. Loose change out at center, picked up by Gurgle, or Bettis that is. And Bettis is going to send it in. It's offsides, but it's touch up here, so we're going to regroup and get back on it. On the forecheck is going to be Zeff along with Contreras, sent out to the left point for Bettis. Bettis curls around forehand, sends it in back to Zeff. Knocked away by 2 HD boys, and puck is still loose at Zeff's feet, and he's going to maintain control. Left wing hash marks now, tied up by 1, backhand pass towards Daly, but back into the hands of the defenseman of HD, knocked down by Zeff. Zeff, bottom left circle, sending pass out to Daly in the slot, knocked away by HD, and here they come the other way, tripped up, and the Mission are going to be headed to the PK as Lou touches it up, and with 10 minutes remaining here exactly in the first period, Mission are headed to the PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty kill unit now is going to be Lou and Bettis on the blue line, and it's going to be Vandenberg and Zarenko up front. Vandenberg making his way over to the center. It's Zarenko and Bettis in the slot. Face off to the right of Lepowski in a left wing circle. Lou down low. Vandenberg on the face off, sends it out to the left point, picked up by HD, goes D to D here to the inside. Top of the right circle, fired a clapper, wide right behind the net. Puck bounces, slams off to the far side, now to left wing corner. Out to the left point once again. Zarenko coming out, popped it free for Vandenberg. Vandenberg collects loose change, left wing hash marks, far side. Sauces it out to Zarenko. Zarenko with loose change in the center ice here. He's going to be cut off by HD, and Zarenko can't get a handle on it. Back over to Bettis, knocked it free with loose change, collected by HD, thrown inside the zone, and it's going to be Lou going to work in the right wing corner. Gets the inside position as HD, and takes away, sent it off the front of the net. Out to the left point, and it's going to trickle out of the zone, and HD is going to have to regroup. 1:26 remaining here on that PK, 9:24 remaining in the period. Face out at center ice there, knocked away by Vandenberg. HD looking to send it in, fires a shot, stick save right in front of Lepowski. He's going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle as Mission Dave, a little bit of a line change there. Making their way onto the ice now is going to be Monaco and Gurgle on the blue line. And up front, it looks like it's going to be Galloway and Wiseman, or Wallace rather. I'm still learning these boys, getting it down as fast as I can. In the slot, it's going to be Monaco, along with, let's see, Wallace, and it's going to be Galloway at center. Puck sent down the left wing corner for Gurgle. Gurgle curl around the far side and sends it up the ice for Galloway. Picked off by HD. Top left circle, makes a move on it. Back in the forehand. Galloway blows a tire and ends up out of the zone. Back towards Gurgle. Gurgle left wing hash marks. Cuts it off and chipping it forward towards the Mission benches now. Back across, sent back inside the zone. Picked up by Gurgle. Gurgle cuts back bottom left circle. Cuts back around looking for the D-to-D pass. Nope, goes back forehand up the left wing hash marks and thrown right back in by HD. It's Gurgle down low, looking to get down for Monaco. Can't get it to him. Wallace sends it off to the near side, rather. And coming out is Wallace out to the right point. Sending back across. Nobody home. Picked off by Gurgle. Gurgle chipping it forward, right hash marks, and moving it forward to the outside. He's going to chip it out of the zone. Gurgle going to get it in front of the Mission benches. Slams it forward towards the penalty box. Rubbed off the puck. Here comes Wallace. Right back across. Picked up by Galloway. Galloway backhands it off a skate of HD, and that puck's going to travel inside the zone. All the way down the right wing corner. Mission goes for the line change. Here comes Wallace on the forecheck. 21 seconds remaining on that PK. Wallace stuffs it at the left wing hash marks now. And coming in for support is going to be Wiseman. Wiseman battling it out along with Wallace. Right there, top left circle. So looking to send it back to Mia. Sit fires it in deep. Puck's going to ring around from left to right, traveling off the right wing corner. Wiseman on the forecheck along with Wallace. 5 seconds remaining on that PK. It's going to be sit and Stamper on the blue line. Mia keeps it in. Puck chipped out by HD, though. And it's going to be Kloss at the blue line there. Picked up by Mann. Mann sends it across here to the inside, intercepted by HD, swatted at by Stamper, knocked off by Mia Sit. Puck is still loose in the slot there, picked up by HD, fired a shot, blocked by Stamper. Back off to the far side. Wiseman sends it out top of the left circle now, and sent right back in by HD. Mia Sit going to work down behind the goal line, left to right, hits the brakes though, and he flies right by. Chips it off to Kloss. Kloss right up with Bob, and out of the zone it goes. Past the defenseman of HD, and it's going to be Kloss and Mann on the forecheck, a 2-1-2 there, and sent right back up here to the inside. Here comes HD. Cut off by Wiseman, makes a move to the inside. Send it across in the slot. Back off behind the pass it goes. Here comes Lou trying to cover it up. Knocked away by Kloss. Kloss top left circle. Sends it up off the boards in front of the Mission benches. HD slams at it. Back in the left wing corner it goes. Bottom left circle. Centering pass tossed outside. And here to the inside. It's going to be picked up by, that's Mann. Mann blows a tire right at the blue line there and eats some ice. And it's picked up by HD at Slender. Right back inside the zone for Stamper. Stamper sends it out. It's at Wiseman's feet. Picked up by Kloss. Kloss carrying it across in front of the HD bench now. Top of the right circle. Makes a move. Try to toe drag to the middle. And knocked away by the stick of the defenseman of HD. Breakout pass coming up on the far side. Lou stuffs it right there in front of the benches. Sent back in. Mann rubbed off the puck. And it's going to be HD collecting it. Firing it behind the net by Kloss. It's going to be Zeft going to get it now. Top of the left circle. And Zeft sends it right back in. It's Kloss down low along with 2. Kloss bumps him into him, slams him into the wall. No call. Picked off by Zeft. And Mann on the back check here, right top left circle. Knocked it free for Zeft. It's Zeft and Mann going to work. 2-on-2 battle. 50-50 won by HD as he cuts back here to the inside. Sends it out to the left point and kept in by Bettis. Bettis trying to send it down, even knocked down by HD and cut off by Zeft at center ice here and picked up by Mann. Mann lost it at his feet and knocked away by HD, but collected by Bettis. It's Bettis and Zeft in a 2-on-3. Bettis, top left circle, fires a shot wide left behind the net. Puck bounces off in the right wing corner, and forechecking is going to be Zeft. Zeft along with Mann, and it looks like that's going to be Daly on the right side, or is it Wiseman? It's Daly, and top of the left circle coming out of the zone, far side, sends a pass across in front of Lou. Lou's going to take him in front of the Mission benches, cuts him off. That's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle with 5:59 remaining here in the first period. Face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Coach Randy goes for the line change, and it's going to be Zeft along with Daly and Contreras up front, and it's going to be Monaco and Gurgle on the blue line. Face-off won by HD, pulled it back, D-to-D goes far side, and it's Zarenko, sorry, not Contreras, and Zarenko collects loose change there, cuts across the blue line side, right side, comes high in the slot, makes a move towards left hash marks, fires a shot low, and off behind the net it goes for Daly. Daly chipped it forward, knocked down by the HD defenseman. It's Daly down low, looking to get Contreras. Contreras coming in, Zarenko coming in, and then Zeft on circling around in front of that. Shot fired by Daly. Loose change in the slot there, knocked away by HD, sent out past Gurgle, and swatted at by Monaco, who's going to collect it and curl it back around here to the inside. Sends it across for Gurgle. Gurgle at center, just across center ice, sends it forward for Daly at his feet, couldn't get a handle on it, picked up by Zeft, back over to Daly, and swatted out here forward in front for HD. It's a one-on-one. Monaco cuts him off and slams him into the wall. Good job by number 4. And comes up, puck goes in the right wing corner. It's going to be offsides here if the HD needs to vacate the zone. Picked up by Gurgle down low, right to left. On the far side, cuts back to the middle. Top left circle, sends it up here for Zarenko. Pass Zarenko for Zeft. Zeft carrying it across the blue line. Wide left, it's Zeft and Zarenko. Zarenko makes his way down the left. Zeft, bottom left circle, firing a shot off the stick of the defenseman. Zarenko comes crashing in, couldn't get the handle on it. Knocked off the puck was Daly, sent back across, and Zarenko collects the loose change. Bottom of the right circle now. Daly sets up shop in front of that along with Zeft. Zeft. It's Zarenko, bottom left circle, coming out, left hash mark, sends it out high slot for Gurgle. Gurgle fires a shot, tipped by Daly, back in the right wing corner for Zeft. Zeft fires a shot right in the goaltender's glove, rebound out front for Zeft. Zeft curling back around, sends it out to Monaco. Monaco curls and fires a shot low and blocked by HD. Here they come the other way in a 2-on-2. They got a headman pass, cut off by Gurgle. Monaco's going to keep him in front here. Takes him wide right, shoves him off the puck. Monaco gets taken down. Bottom of the top of the right circle coming across, throwing back off of Gurgle, firing a shot right in front of Lepowski. Backing in is going to be Zarenko and knocked away by Monaco. Monaco fans and fires it out towards the far side. Puck's going to trickle out of the zone that was near side, and it's going to be Galloway cuts across it. HD still off sides, and we're going to get a whistle here. 4:09 remaining here in the first period. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. So we're going to, Coach Randy goes for the line change. Face-offs on this side. And it looks like it's going to be Vandenberg at center. Contreras on right wing. Galloway at left wing. And it's going to be Stamper and Sid on your blue line. Face-off thrown all the way down by HD. That puck's going to head all the way in left wing corner. Vandenberg giving chase on the forecheck along with Contreras. And Galloway high. It's HD, cuts up here to the inside. Left wing hash marks coming right in front of Stamper. It's going to be a 2-on-2 with a back check, 2 back checkers. And in front of Stamper. Stamper, nice poke check there. Top of the right circle. Gets on the right wing hash marks on the defensive side of the puck. And knocked away by Galloway. Galloway on the right wing circle dots and can't get a handle on it at his feet. Galloway chips it out here to the near side, and coming in is going to be Galloway once again. Sent past him, picked up by Stamper. Stamper tried to get it up off the boards, knocked down by HD. HD collects it once again, sends it back in the right wing corner, knocked down by Stamper. Stamper up off the boards here for Galloway. Galloway trying to muscle it out of his zone, kept him by HD. Making his way to join the fray is going to be Vandenberg. Swinging a miss by Stamper right in front of Sit. Sit poke checked it free, and a stick saved by Garvallo. Lepowski, another shot right into Lepowski's pads, and we're going to get a whistle with 3:23 remaining here in the first period. And the mission completes the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Wallace along with Kloss and Wiseman. Your blue liners are going to be Bettis and Lou. In the slot goes Wallace along with Lou and then Wiseman. Your centerman was going to be Kloss. And firing a shot in front of Bettis, saved by Lepowski. Puck is loose up front. He finally covers it up. Lou comes in and shoves the wing around and says, hey, don't touch my goalie. And we're going to do a face-off once again to the left wing circle, the right wing circle to the left of Lepowski. It's Kloss at center, Wallace in the slot, along with Lou and Wiseman. Down in the corner, it's Bettis going to work with Kloss. Sent out to the top of the right circle, firing, blocked by Wallace, picked off by Bettis, and Bettis carrying it forward. He's got Kloss on his left, and it's Bettis with speed. Comes up the middle of the ice here, makes a move on it, looks to drop it over here to Wallace, knocked away by HD, down behind the goal line for Wallace. Wallace curling around, sent out for Wiseman. Wiseman left dot, comes in, and can't get a handle on the shot. Right dot, Wiseman picks up the loose change, pulls it back, right wing hash marks. He's got Lou open at the blue line, can't get it to him. Tied up by 2, HD looking to pull it across and makes a move past. That was when he passed Wiseman there, picked up by Lou. Lou is going to have to pull it out of the zone there and gives it to Wiseman now. Wiseman at his feet in front of the penalty boxes and sends it forward, knocked away by HD, collected by Lou, and Lou curling around here to the middle. Makes a move left side, sends it forward here for Kloss. Kloss and Wallace crossing blue line, top left circle. Kloss makes a move in the slot, tries to toe drag around, drops it for Wallace, swatted at, picked up by Wiseman. Wiseman fires a ripper right in the goaltender's chest though, and we're going to get a whistle with 2:26 remaining. An offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is going to be Mann, Zarenko, and Zeft. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Gurgle as the face-off heads to the right wing circle. In the slot goes Zeft, Zarenko at center, Mann on right wing, and it's going to be Monaco and Gurgle left to right on the blue line. Monaco higher out towards the blue line. Gurgle now backing off closer to the benches. Now skates in top of the right circle. Zarenko at center looking to pull it out. Zarenko on a face-up, sends it across, tied up by HD, and here they come out of the zone in a 2-on-2, trying to go past Gurgle, and chips it past him. Down on the left wing corner, it's going to go. It's picked up by Monaco. Monaco curling around to the inside, and carries it off here right to left to right. Sends the breakout pass for Zeft. Zeft chipping it forward, kept in by HD, back to Monaco. Monaco gets slammed into the wall, taken down, and trying to muscle it out of his own, probably picked up by HD, and HD pulling it back in center. Pass man, knocked down by Zeft, shoved off the puck to Zarenko, back over to Zeft. Zeft tied up, right back in here, knocked down by Zeft, and back over to Mann. Mann drops it back to Monaco. Monaco fans on the pass, trying to go D-to-D. Poke checked it free, swing and a miss there out towards Gurgle. Saved by Oliver as he scoops it up like a first baseman. Chopper to Hopper. And Monaco shakes his head a little bit as he knew he fanned on it, but hey, that's what your friends are for here, folks. Teammates helping each other out. And Coach Randy goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Zeft, along with, believe that's Kloss, or is that Zarenko still? That's Zarenko. And your other right winger is going to be Mann. Your blue liners are going to be Sit and Stamper. And on the far side it goes. Coming in his man on the back check here. Tied up by Zarenko. Top left circle. HD collects loose change. Left out looking to fire a shot. Blocker saved by Lepowski down behind the net. Cut off by Stamper. Back across looking for the wraparound. Knocked away by Zarenko rather, is coming in is going to be Stamper. Stamper trying to get it over to Zeff. No go. 3 white jerseys all over. And here comes a sea of green down low. In the right wing corner on the near side. Picked up by Zeff. Zeff hits the brakes at the right wing hash marks here. Trying to send it out towards Zarenko. Zarenko cuts back to the inside and makes a move out. Pops it free for Zeff. Zeff's going to move it forward here to left wing side and knocked down by HD. Picked up by Zarenko. Left dot. Zarenko comes in, makes a move backhand to the forehand and knocked away by the goaltender as he tried to get a shot off. It's man down low going to work now. Carrying her off left to right on the right wing corner. Hits the brakes and takes the defenseman down with him. Man tied up. Bumped off the puck, but Zeff sends it back over to man. And just between his feet, it goes down behind the net. It's going to be HD looking to stretch ice. Pass across. Knocked down by Zeff. Puck trickles up. Picked up by Sit. Sit sends it forward for Zeff. Zeff makes a move to the inside. Makes a miss. And it's left wing circle. Top of the circle. Sends it in deep. 42 seconds remaining here in the period. Daly swings on it and makes him cut back to the inside and reverse the ice. Here comes HD. Carrying it up. Plenty of room now. Cut off by, knocked off the puck there. And in front is going to be Stamper. And it's Galloway. Galloway over to Daly. And Daly with 29 seconds to go. Coming across. Top left circle. Makes the move to the inside forehand. Fires a shot. Rebound out front. Crashing was Galloway and couldn't get to it. Puck rings around here to the inside. It's going to be Bettis and Lou. Backing off in front is going to be back checking. It's going to be Galloway in front of Bettis. Bettis looking toe drag, fires a shot, knocked down by Lepowski to slide. Another save by Lepowski. Puck is loose and the net is off. And with 9.4 seconds to go, Oliver, what a hell of a save, but looks like he might have gotten hit right in his hand there as he's down, rolling around in a little bit of pain. Let's see what happens here. He might have caught a puck right in the wrist. See Oliver, look, you can see his face a little red. He looks like he's okay. So with 9.4 seconds to go here, it's Galloway along with Daly. And I believe that's Vandenberg on the far side. Then it's going to be Bettis and Lou. 3 seconds remaining here. Bettis is going to cut him off and rub him off in the right wing corner. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 0-0 here in Prior Lake, Minnesota, as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me and The Rock. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Wallace, Vandenberg, Kloss. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Gurgle. Lepowski still has the net, and there's 15 minutes on the clock. Face-off controlled by Wallace here inside the zone. Wallace curling around, throws it up the middle, intercepted by HD. Right dot fires a shot, blocked by Wallace. Nice recovery there, and kept in by HD down behind the net. Puck is in the slot, saved by Lepowski. Puck is still free in the slot, or in the crease there, and set up to the far side. Coming out is going to be Vandenberg, knocked down by Wallace. Wallace sending it forward for Vandenberg, can't get a handle on it. Swing and a miss here on the outside. Poke check by Monaco, collected by Gurgle. Firing a shot, stick saved by Lepowski, but it went inside off his stick and in off the post. And it's 1-0, folks. You could tell nothing good was going to happen out of that one, as the puck just couldn't get out of the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Zeft along with Zarenko and Wiseman. Your blue liners are going to be Stamper and Sit. Sit with the puck there on the face-off. Moves it across the blue line and neutralized. Tied up by HD. And here they come the other way in a 2-on-1. In front of Stamper. Left dot coming down. Puck protection. Can't get a hit on it. Swings around the outside. Try to wrap around. And swatted out to the outside by Stamper. Picked up by Zeff. Zeff carrying it forward in front of the penalty boxes now. Now in front. Left circle towards benches. And down to the left wing hash marks. Curling around. Looking for Zarenko on the back door. Zeff curls around here. Bottom of the right circle. Sends it out to the right point for Sit. Sit coming across. Goes D to Stamper. Stamper, top left circle, trying to fire it in. Intercepted by HD, and here they come out of the zone. In front of the Mission benches, now towards the penalty boxes. Try to toe drag in the middle, and cuts right in front. Knocked away by Stamper, now picked off by Zeff, and back in the hands of HD. Thrown right into the reaching hands of Zarenko. Zarenko down the left wing corner. Puck protection here on the near side. And gets shoved off the puck, and that's going to be a Mission power play, as we're going to get a body check there with 13:41 to go. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef in Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef, you've tried the rest, now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. Your lineup here on the power play is going to be Contreras, Galloway. Man, your blue liners are going to be Lou and Bettis. Face off, one pass, Lou. Lou's going to have to pull it back inside his own zone here. Looking to curl around here to the far side. Send it up the ice. Sauced out towards man, intercepted by HD. Loose change drop. Poke check by Contreras. Knocked all the way by Lou. And Lou put his shoulder on him. It's picked up by Bettis on the far side. Bettis makes a move to the inside. He's got Galloway breaking. Sends it across for Contreras. Contreras to go. 138 on that power play. Contreras cuts across the blue line. Top left circle. Fires a shot. Knuckled off the jersey of the defenseman. And down behind the net, right to left. Try to send it out. Kept in by Bettis at the left point. Makes a move, top left circle. Cuts across in the hash marks for Man. Man fires a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender left wing corner. Picked up by Galloway. Galloway sends it back out to Bettis. Bettis sends it right back into the left wing corner for Galloway. Galloway gets a nice inside position there. In front of that is going to be Contreras. Man high in the slot. Bettis, top left circle, fires a shot. Tipped in front, knocked down by Contreras. Puck heads off here to the inside for Man. Man, left wing, right wing hash marks now. Curls around, hits the brakes, and sends it down behind the net. And going to get it is going to be Galloway. Intercepted by HD, sends it back out to the right point for Lou. Lou calms things down. Collects it over, is going to send it across. Nope, curls back around to his backhand. Top of the right circle now. Lou sends it in the corner for Contreras. Contreras can't get a handle on it and is picked off by HD. Galloway cuts him off and sent back to the ear to the inside. Pitching in is going to be Lou. Lou on the right wing hash marks, picked up by Contreras. It's 2-on-2 battle, and an HD comes away with the loose change. Contreras battling it out. HD cuts across, sends it behind Galloway. 40 seconds remaining on that power play. Sent out, but kept in by Bettis. Back in the left wing corner for Galloway. Going to work was HD. Cut him off. Hitting the brakes. Galloway popped it free for Man. Man in the left wing corner now. Try to send it out to left wing hash marks for Bettis. Bettis trying to fire a shot. Met by two white jerseys, and here they come the other way. Out past Bettis, coming in past in front of Lou, and it's HD with the inside position. Right dot. Tied up by Lou, firing a shot. Stick saved by Lepowski, and the puck heads off here to the inside. Picked up by Galloway. We're going to get a whistle. And hooking is going to be the call on Mission, so it's going to be 4-on-4 for 13 seconds. Let's see who they're calling that on. Looks like they're calling it on Lou. So with 11:53 remaining here in the second period, four-on-four for 13 seconds, and the Mission are headed to the PK. Your 4-on-4 unit now is going to be Kloss and Daly along with Monaco and Gurgle. In the slot, it's going to be Monaco and then Daly. Face off one to the outside. Puck is going to trickle out of the zone. And it's going to be Daly on the forecheck along with Kloss and Monaco and Gurgle. In front of the benches there. Poke check by Monaco over to Daly. Daly tied up and taken down. And that's going to be Mission headed to the power play. As that one just ended, that penalty ended. So now it's going to be 4-on-4 for not a power play, but a $1.48 4-on-4. The power play is over. Is it going to be? Yes, no. Yep, it's going to be 4-on-4. Our guys should come out of the box here. The penalty's up off the board. No. Or I'm sorry. They're in the penalty box. So it's a minute 48. I should learn what I'm doing here, folks. You think I've been doing this long enough? I would know by now. So it's 4-on-4 for a $1.48. Your lineup stays the same as it's going to be Daly and Kloss up front. It's Monaco and Gurgle on the blue line, left to right. And face off one picked up by Gurgle. Top left circle sends it over to Daly. Daly top left circle now sends it up. Try to get out to Monaco. Intercepted by HD. Back over in the hands of Daly. Daly left wing hash marks. Bottom left circle fires a shot. Tipped away by the defenseman. It's Gurgle pinching in. Gurgle right wing corner sends it down low. Looking to go to work. Knocked away by HD. And traveling off here to the inside. Back checking is Daly. Daly can't keep it in zone. Past Monaco. It's Monaco in a foot race. left wing hash marks here, and Monaco's going to carry it across left wing circle all the way down, left to right. Lost off his stick, poked it free back for Monaco. Monaco collects over here, gives it over to Gurgle, or gives it over to Mann, rather. I'm sorry, that's not Mann, that's Kloss. Kloss slammed off, a nice puck protection by Kloss, kicked it free, and it's going to be offside. Looks going to have to regroup. Offsides, and Mission's going to have to get out of the zone and clear it. Out in front, nice poke check by Kloss, and picked up to the far side past Daly. Kelly poke checks it free, and here comes HD. It's a 2-on-2, leaving high in the slot. Down left wing circle, right wing circle. Puck is thrown away. It's picked up by Monaco. Monaco here to the inside, sends it off the far side here, and picked up by Daly. Daly left wing hash marks now. Coming out of the zone here on the near side, and cuts across. Try to start just starting pass over to Clausen. No go. It's picked up by HD, and they're going to curl around right to left. Come back to the outside. 56 seconds remaining on, or 40 seconds remaining on that 4-on-4, and picked up by Gurgle and Monaco. Gurgle sends it right back in, and here to the inside. HD lost it off his stick. It's going to be Wallace on the forecheck along with Vandenberg, and Wallace forces him to come up the inside. Trapped by Vandenberg. Knocked away by number 9, and try to get back over to Wallace. No go. 26 seconds remaining. It's going to be a 2-on-2 in front of Stamper and Sit, and picked up by Wallace here in front of the HD benches. Wallace trying to muscle it forward, knocked away by HD. Back checking is Vandenberg, kicks over to Stamper. Stamper sends it right up the boards there for Wallace, tipping it forward for Vandenberg. Poke checked away by HD, right into the hands of Sit. Sit back up in front between the skates of Vandenberg. Inside the zone it goes. 5 seconds remaining on that 4-on-4. And it'll be like a 13-second power play. Here for Mission, and picked up by Vandenberg. Vandenberg and Wallace, or Stamper and Wallace, and sent in deep by HD. Puck goes behind the net. It's going to be Mia Sit going to get it. And Mia here on the inside, lost it between her legs. Bottom left circle. Coming in is going to be Stamper. Poke checked him and forced him to go down low. Reversing the ice, trying to wrap around. No go here in front. Picked up by Vandenberg. It's even strength, and here comes Vandenberg with speed. It's Vandenberg and Zeff, Wallace and Till. Vandenberg, top of the right circle, fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove as he flashes the leather with 9:23 to go here in the second period. Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Wiseman, Zarenko, and Zeft. It's going to be Lou and Bettis on the blue line. Face off high into the slot. It goes intercepted by HD. Was trying to get it over here to Wiseman, and chipped out of the zone to be collected by Lou. Lifting a stick is HD. Bettis is going to cut him off left wing hash marks now, and hits the brakes down low into the corner. Trying to get it up towards Wiseman. Knocked down by 2 HD guys. Left out, firing a shot off the stick, and bouncing loose into the slot down on the right wing corner for Lou. Lou hitting the brakes, gets taken down. Right wing corner going to work. HD sends a shot, saved by Lepowski in the slot. Once again, covered up in the 5-hole by Lepowski. No goal. As Oliver traps it right between his legs with 8:58 here in the second period. Mission stands pat. Lineup stays the same. Zeft on the left wing. Wiseman on right. Face-off won by HD out to the right point. Coming out is Zeff. Back across for Zarenko. Picked up by Bettis. Bettis makes a move right wing hash marks. Now he's going to move it forward. And it's Bettis across center ice. Sends a stretch pass here to the inside for Wiseman. Wiseman, top of the right circle. Fires a shot. Bouncing puck. Stick save right into the goaltender's blocker as Zeff came crashing in. Looking for the rebound. None given. With 8:43 here to go. And Mission goes for the line change. Gangrene's lineup now is going to be Mann. Let's see who else we got out there, along with Contreras, that looks like, and Galloway at center. Your blue liners are Monaco and Gurgle from left to right. Galloway at center, try to pull it back. Contreras on the forecheck along with Galloway, and Mann F3. On the far side, Galloway muscles him off the puck, picked up by Mann. Mann, a left wing hash marks, now looks to fire a shot right into the goaltender's glove, and we're going to get a whistle as the goaltender was down. Nice shot there on the far side by Mann, but the goaltender was able to snatch it out of midair. Monaco and Gurgle, your blue liners there. Monaco creeping in top of the left circle. Galloway in your face-up, trying to pull it back. Couldn't get it. HD maintains control down behind the net. Coming in is going to be Galloway. Tripped up, and Mission are going to have to be shorthanded. And I don't know about that one, folks. Coming across it, here comes Galloway hitting the brakes again out to the outside past Mann. Mann's going to touch it up here. Can't get control. And quite honestly, I don't know why they called that a trip. That should have been interference on HD first, and then maybe the trip. But it doesn't matter. I'm not the referee. So the Mission are shorthanded once again. Coach Randy goes for the line change. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty killers are going to be Kloss and Daly, along with Stamper and Sit. Face off picked up by Daly and coming out of the zone. It's a 2-on-2 with two back checkers. Daly going to get it across center and throws it in deep. Puck's going to ring around from right to left, and it's going to be Kloss on a forecheck. Backing off is Daly, sent out to the far side, right in front of the blue lines. Picked up by HD, and he's got a man breaking. Doesn't pick his head up, though, and see him. He had a head man pass, and he would have split the D. Chipped in by HD, knocked down by Stamper just inside the zone, but at the right wing hash marks, HD takes away from him. Poke check by Stamper, coming in his Kloss, making his way back into the high right circle is Daly. Down in front of the net's going to be Sit. Back up front, picked up by Kloss, knocked away by HD, back into Stamper's hands, top of the right circle, and picked his pocket is going to be HD. Bottom of the right circle, Stamper put a stick on it again, trying to chip it out, bottom of the circle, coming in as Kloss for support. Right wing hash marks, Kloss gets rubbed off the puck, and it's Kloss the right wing hash marks. Here comes Daly. Daly with a shoulder in the guy's numbers, and puts him in the wall. It down low in the corner, and Stamper kicking it forward as HD. Sit gets dumped over in front of the net. Oliver makes his way over the inside, and knocked down Daly, puts him right on his butt. Out to the top of the circle, looking to fire a shot, blocked out by Kloss. It's Kloss on a break. Kloss, top of the right circle. Right dot coming across. Shoved up the puck. Kloss head up at his feet. Doesn't see the puck. HD, nice back check by the two defensemen. And here comes Mission. Here comes HD out of zone in front of Lou and Sit. It's going to be Lou in a one-on-one. Carrying across top of the circle. Makes a move in the slot. Makes a move around him. Tied up and kicked away by Vandenberg. Vandenberg, nice edge work there. Carries across here to left wing circle. And makes a move here up the left wing hash marks now. Got Wallace breaking. Vandenberg lost off his stick. Knocked down at the blue line by HD and chipped right back in. Sit comes in. Pops it back to the left point. And intercepted by HD. Backhand pass across to the right defenseman is HD firing a shot. Knocked down by Lou. And HD going to work down behind the net. Lou battling it out. Picked up by HD. Puck travels off the left wing corner. 21 seconds remaining on that PK. Out to the right point. Coming in as Wallace. Looking to fire Clapper. Nice ripper there, but the save right into Oliver's chest. No rebound given with 6:29 remaining here in the second period and 14 seconds on that PK. Mission completes the line change. It's going to be Vandenberg and Wallace along with Bettis and Stamper on the blue line. Lou making his way off the ice. In the slot goes Wallace and Bettis. Face off one by HD. Top of the right point. Firing a shot right on the goaltender's chest. And Oliver didn't see the rebound. Out in front. Down behind the net it goes. In the left wing corner for Bettis. 4 seconds remaining on that PK. Out to the left point. Popped up in the air by Vandenberg. And knocked away at the left wing hash marks by HD. Coming in as Wallace. Wallace ties it up. Puck goes behind the net in the right wing corner. And we're even strength as Zarenko makes his way out on the ice. Back in the right wing corner. Picked up by Wallace and Stamper. It's a 3-on-2 battle down low. Pass Zarenko. Out to the right point for HD. Looking to fire it out. No. Makes a move and chips it off the boards. Knocked down by Wallace. Trying to get it over to Zarenko. And got a man breaking. It's Vandenberg here. And Zarenko couldn't get it to him. Puck is loose at center. Collected by Vandenberg now. Vandenberg taken down by 2. And the puck heads off by HD. Here to the inside, cut off by Wallace and Zarenko on the forecheck. Left wing hash marks here to the inside. Got a man to the inside position. Pass Bettis in front of Stamper now. And poke checked away here, right wing corner. That's going to be Gurgle, Out to the right slot. Looking to fire a shot. Blocker saved by Lepowski. Back off from left wing hash marks now. 5:30 to go here in the period. Making his way out to the left point is Galloway. Kicked off a state of Lepowski. Picked up by Gurgle. Gurgle to Zarenko. And here comes the Mission on the breakout. Try to get the one-hand pass over to Wiseman. Couldn't get it. Back inside the zone for Bettis. Bettis here. Stretch pass across on the inside. Bouncing puck is loose and picked up here by Galloway. Galloway cuts across the blue line. Wide right. Comes down right down. Looks and fires a shot. Post shot. Right. Rebound for Zarenko. Bodied off the puck by the defenseman. Back over to Zarenko. Left wing hash marks now. Knocked down by Wiseman. Picked up by Zarenko. He's got Galloway in the slot. Zarenko coming in. Bottom of circle. Centering shots to pass across. Try to get to Galloway. Knocked down by the goaltender. Left wing circle. Far side. Past Wiseman out of the zone. Past Gurgle and Monaco. And it's going to be my Mission in a foot race with Gurgle and Monaco making his way all the way down. Gurgle in left wing corner. Monaco patrolling the little the front of the net. Blocked shot by Monaco. Heads off to the right wing corner. And it's going to be Wiseman going to get it. Wiseman sends it out to the right point. Knocked down by Wiseman. Picked up by HD. Top of the right circle. Monaco's going to carry him off far side. Firing a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Picked up by Monaco and Gurgle. Monaco going to work in the right wing corner. Sends it out. Bouncing puck pass over to Zeff. Zeff moving it forward. Sauced out here to the inside. And it's going to be picked up by Wiseman. Wiseman inside his own zone. Drops it down low behind Gurgle. And puck heads off in the left wing corner. It's Gurgle going to work left to right. Monaco makes his way. They go D to D, and Monaco sends it right back across. Nice movement there. Back over to Gurgle. Gurgle to Wiseman. Puck trickles out of the zone, and regrouping is going to be HD. HD pulling it back across. Intercepted there by Galloway. And Galloway comes across in front of the Mission bench, is chipped away by HD. Puck is loose for Zeff. Zeff shoves it forward, and nobody home there for the Mission. It's Zeff and Wiseman on the forecheck along with Galloway, and it's going to be carried across in the right wing corner. Cut off by Zeff, right into the hands of Wiseman. Wiseman fires a shot, intercepted by the HD defenseman, and curling back around right to left on the far side. Knocked down by Galloway and Zeff. Back behind the net. Zeff can't get to it. Cut off by HD and sent forward here for Gurgle. Gurgle, top of the right circle, sends it across D to D. Monaco backed out of the zone. There is two defensemen there, two guys from HD, and Wiseman tried to toe drag in the middle in the slot, or at center ice rather, in front of Monaco. Top of the right circle, tried to knuckle past him. A little sauced up over Monaco's stick. Gurgle swatted at it and kicked it out of the zone, and it's HD going to work, regrouping. Picked off by Zeff. Zeff with 3:26 to go in front of the Mission benches, sends it forward, and it's going to be Kloss and Zeff going to work on the forecheck along with Mann. Poke checked away by Kloss, picked up by Zeff. He's got Mann at the left wing hash marks now. Backhand pass to Mann. Knocked away by HD, and your blue liners are now going to be Stamper and Sit. HD trying to carry it forward. Nice back check by Mann. Just past the reaching hands of Stamper. It's Mann going to work right wing corner as he hits the brakes from HD. Stamper traps him in, picked off by Mann and Stamper. Bottom of the right corner now. Knocked away by Kloss. Puck is loose down behind the net. And centering pass out front high in the right hash mark slot. Saved by Lepowski, coming up, and we're going to get a whistle. Nice save by Oliver. Contreras shoves him out of the way. It says, don't touch my goaltender. And they're having a little words there in front of the net. I guess something tells me Mr. Contreras don't like it when somebody touches his goaltender. And with 2:54 to go here in the second period, it's going to be a face-off to the left of Lepowski. Your lineup now is going to be Mann, Kloss, and Contreras. Your blue liners are going to be Stamper and Sit. Swinging a miss by the defenseman of HD, and it's picked up by Contreras. Contreras offsides is going to be your call. I'm sorry, that was not Contreras. That was Mann that had the puck. And we had two gentlemen just across the blue line there. 2:45 to go here in the second. Your lineup now is going to be Wallace, along with, I believe that's Zarenko. Nope, that's Vandenberg and Daly. Sent into the left wing corner. Your blue liners are going to be Lou and Bettis. And it's going to be Vandenberg on the forecheck. Vandenberg gets down to it, coming in as Daly for support. Knocked off the left wing corner for Wallace. Slammed forward by HD in front of the Mission benches. Here they come in a 2-on-2. Sauced across, knocked away by Vandenberg, collected by Lou. Lou in neutral, curling back around inside his own zone to create some space. Lou sends it off from at Wallace on the far side. Wallace in front of the HD benches, sends it in deep. Puck's going to go all the way on. It was tipped. No icing. It's Vandenberg coming in hard on the forecheck. Well, Vandenberg gets the inside position, trying to set it off for Daly. Poke checked away by HD, and they carrying it forward in front of Lou. Makes a move around Lou. It's a 2-on-1 in front of Bettis. Top of the left circle, making a move on it now, sends it across, right hash marks. Look at a fire shot, knocked down by Lepowski. Another save by Lepowski off the pads in the left wing corner. 2 minutes to go in the second. Taken down behind the net is Vandenberg. Vandenberg from his knees tries to shove it forward. It's 2-on-2. Here comes Bettis to cut it off, and it's picked up by Wallace. Lou gets dumped over in front of the net. Wallace on the far side now sends it out to the right point. Kept in by HD. Pass Wallace. Right hash marks now. Poke checked away by Bettis, but maintaining control. Sent out in front. Tipped by Lou, and a puck heads off the left wing corner for Daly. Daly put his shoulder on it, knocked it free. Let right left wing hash marks now, and it's Lou battling along with it, Daly. Puck is loose down low. Sent it into the house from Lou to Bettis, and Bettis is going to carry it forward. Stretches out of the ice for Vandenberg. It's Vandenberg up the ice. Right hash marks, comes down forehand, fires a shot, up over the crossbar under the glass. 1:25 to go. Here comes HD. Pass Wallace, kept in by Gurgle. Gurgle on the side, right hash marks, fires a shot off the goaltender's glove behind the net. Picked up by Galloway. 1:16 remaining here in the period. HD curling back around, past Galloway, sends it out, picked up by Monaco, stepping in. Monaco high in the slot, coming on the backhand he goes. Left hash mark, right hash mark, sends it, drops it for Gurgle. Gurgle sends it in across the back door for Wiseman. Wiseman left out, sent it across for Galloway. Galloway with the one-timer, and a Chicago Mission goal! What a play, folks. You could feel the intensity rising on that shift. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game with 1:01 to go here in the second. What a combination. That play started with Rocky Monaco keeping that puck into the slot, stepping up. And the nice pass there from Wiseman over to Galloway to bury it home. Your lineup now is going to be Wiseman, Zarenko, and Galloway. Back in for Monaco. Monaco and Gurgle. Monaco sends it out to the right point, knocked down by HD. Galloway comes in, chips it free, and battling out along the boards. It's going to be Galloway winning the 50-50. Coming out of his own, though, intercepted here by HD, and Wiseman on the forecheck. Coming back inside his own. Chip forward, knocked down by Zarenko. He's going to call offsides. I thought they couldn't have got that. In front of Monaco. Monaco poke, checked it free. Puck heads off in front of the HD benches. Monaco's going to shoulder him off the puck. Down the right wing corner. Backhand shot, blocked by Gurgle. Knocked away by Monaco. Bottom left circle, picked up here by, who is that out there? It's going to be Galloway. And kept inside the zone by HD. 24 seconds remaining. It's Wiseman going to work here to the inside along with Zarenko. And back in top left circle past Gurgle over to Wiseman. Wiseman chipping it forward. Out of the zone it goes. Trickling out for Wiseman. Wiseman touching it forward for Zarenko. It's Zarenko and Galloway. Zarenko over to Galloway. Backhand left hand. Hash marks. Firing a shot and the goaltender covers it up. And Wiseman coming in here. And the boy from HD gave Wiseman a little shot after the whistle. For no reason. He never touched the goaltender. He just stopped there. And one of the boys from HD didn't like it. So it's 6.8 seconds to go. Your blue liners are going to be Stamper and Sit. It's going to be Zeft along with Kloss and Mann. And Kloss and Mann just gets manhandled in front of the corner there. Picked up by HD, sent out to the point for Stamper. Stamper fires a shot over the crossbar into the glass. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's 1-1 here in Prior Lake as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in Prior Lake. You're starting to line up for the third period. That's Kloss at center. I believe that might be Zeft there at left wing. Can't tell who the right winger is. Your blue liners are going to be Stamper and Sit. And there's 15 minutes on the clock. Lepowski has the net. That's Mann there on the far side. Coming in is Kloss. HD trying to send it inside the zone, knocked down by Kloss, picked off once again by the back check there, coming in is Sit. Sit popped the free left wing, hash marks, here comes Kloss, Kloss tipping it forward, pitching in is going to be the defenseman of HD, past Kloss and Mann, knuckled off in the left wing corner, it's Mia Sit going to work, knocked down by Sit, picked up by Mann in a slot, knocked away by Stamper, picked off here by the far side for Kloss. Kloss trying to come out of his own, picked his stick up in the air, and is going to be regrouped by HD, left wing hash marks, centering pass intercepted by Mann, Mann up off the boards, trying to get it out of the zone, trickling out past Kloss, and HD's going to have to regroup. Sends it back up here to the inside real quick. Back checking is going to be Zeft, top of the right circle, right in front of Stamper. And Zeft popped it free for Stamper. Stamper going to work in the right wing corner. And on to it now. That's a hook if I've ever seen one. The stick was underneath the kid's arms. Tying up in front is going to be Sid. Knocked down here in the right wing hash marks. Poke check by Stamper. Collected by Mann. Back over to Kloss. Kloss on the far side in front of the mission benches. Sends it forward for Mann. Poke checked away by HD. And in front, here comes HD on the near side. Knocked free by Kloss. Fanning on the pass is Stamper. Back over to Zeft. Intercepted by HD. Picking his pocket as be Zeft. And kicked it forward for Mann. It's Mann and Zeft in a 2-on-2. Mann, left circle coming down towards the left hash marks now. Bottom left circle. Fires a shot. Up over the crossbar. Ringing around to the far side for Lou. Lou coming in. Popped it free. Knocked away by HD. And here they come in front of Vandenberg and Bettis. It's going to be carried off here to the near side in front of Bettis. Top of the circle makes move to the inside. Poke check by Vandenberg. High and slaps and fires shot. Knocked down right in front there by Lou. Covered up by Lepowski. As it was a redirect there off of Lou's hand. And Oliver covers it up with 13:32 to go here in the third period. Coach Randy goes for the line change. It's going to be Wallace along with Vandenberg and Contreras. It's going to be Bettis and Lou on the blue line. And out to the right point. Pass Vandenberg picked off by Contreras in front of the mission benches, sending it forward. And it's picked up by Vandenberg. It's Vandenberg in a one-on-one. Top of the right circle looks. Carlson fires a shot right into the goaltender's breadbasket there. No rebound given as Vandenberg comes crashing in, and HD gives him a little bit of a shot. Vandenberg just smiles at him and says, bring it. 13:19 to go here in the game. It's Wallace on the left wing hash marks. Vandenberg at center. Contreras in the slot. Bettis and Lou from left to right. Face off one by HD. Chipped out of the zone. Picked up by Lou. Lou curling around. Makes a move here at center. Makes some cuts back to the inside and cuts across the blue line. He's got Contreras on his right, trying to set it forward, and picked up by Contreras along with HD, who picks his pocket and rings it around here to the inside. Pinching in is going to be Bettis. Covering on the blue line is going to be Vandenberg, and sent back in deep past Wallace. Out towards Bettis and Vandenberg. Out past the reaching hands of Bettis at center ice, and to be collected by Lou, and Lou curling around inside his own zone. Sends it forward past Wallace's skate out neutral ice, collected by HD. Picked his pocket. It's going to be Vandenberg, and it's Vandenberg left hash, which he's got Contreras in the slot, and swatted away by HD back in the hands of, that was going to be, I thought I was going to say Vandenberg. Puck is loose at neutral ice, and it's going to be collected by Vandenberg now. Curling around inside his own zone, makes a move to the outside, trying to center forward, and picked off by HD. Firing a shot right up over Oliver's blocker into the net. It goes, and it's 2-1, folks. So with 12:30 to go here, Missioner chasing by 1. Coach Randy goes for the line change. It's going to be Zarenko along with Galloway. I believe that's Wiseman on right wing. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Gurgle. At his feet, Galloway sent back for Gurgle. Gurgle pulling it back, drops it for Monaco. Monaco sends it out of the zone. They're kicked in by, thrown right back in by Galloway. And Monaco pulls it back, right hash marks. Sends it forward to Galloway. Galloway left wing hash back over to Monaco. At his feet, Monaco knocked it down. And back over to Galloway. And Galloway sending it across. Knocked down by HD in a slot for Gurgle. Back checking as Wiseman. Firing a shot. Knocked down by Monaco. Back left wing corner for Gurgle. Gurgle going to work. Fires it off the back of the net. And it's picked up by Gurgle once again. Gurgle tied up, sends it up to the far side for Wiseman. Wiseman ties him up at the left wing hash marks now. Needs support coming in as Gurgle. Knocked off the back of Gurgle, sticking down behind the right wing, left wing corner it goes. Gurgle sends it up off the board, dasher boards for Wiseman. Wiseman left wing hash marks now, and Mission can't get it out. Behind Wiseman, bottom left circle, poke check by Gurgle in the slot. Knocked away by Wiseman, kicking it out to the right point. Sent back in, top left circle coming in as Gurgle, knocked away by Zarenko, and Monaco had a stick tied up, and puck traveled off the right wing corner. Zarenko coming in, puck is loose off the back of the net, and picked up here on the inside by Galloway. Down behind the net, Monaco popped it free, swatted it to the outside by Galloway as Galloway gets taken down in front of the net, and it's going to be Wiseman. He forgot something there, goes against the puck. Now he's got Zarenko breaking and looking to go. Wiseman waits patiently on it. Now gets it over to Zarenko. Zarenko tried to toe drag in the middle, taken away by HD, and it's going to be a one-on-one in front of Monaco, and Monaco's going to carry him across. Puts a stick on it, knocked it free, cut top by Wiseman. Back check, forehand, backhand, fire shot, saved by Lepowski. Off of Monaco's skate, and in it goes as Monaco gets taken down in front of the net, and it's 3-1. $11:09 remaining here in the game. And the Mission are now down by 2. Your lineup now. Mann, Kloss. I believe that's Daly on right wing. It's going to be Stamper and Sid on the blue line. Face off one by HD, looking to split it. Knocked away here by the inside by Stamper, chipping it out of his own past Mann. Mann up for Kloss, and picked off by Daly. Daly coming across this 2-on-1 with Kloss. Top left circle, backhand saucer pass intercepted by HD, and here they come out of the outside. Knocked away by Daly, collected by Sit. Sit in front of the center ice there on the far side in front of the penalty box. He's trying to shove it forward towards Daly, and Sit sends it inside the zone. Picked up by the HD defenseman here, top of the right left circle, and Kloss on a forecheck. Sauced it up here to the inside. Cut off by Mann. Picked up in front of Stamper. It's a one-on-one. Stamper put a body on it, knocked it free, and cut off top of the right circle. Here to the inside. Is Stamper battling it out. Can't get a stick on it. Picking it up now is going to be Kloss. Kloss poke checked away by HD, and they're looking to hang on to it now. Right along the boards here. Stamper battling it out. Coming in is going to be Daly. Swinging a miss there, and picked up right at the battle. 2-on-2 on the boards. Firing a clapper from the right point is going to be HD, and the puck travels off to the far side for Sit. Sit and Daly going to work. Sit sends it forward for Daly, intercepted by HD. Back over to Sit. Sit slams it out of the zone, and it's picked up by HD, who goes D to D, looking to regroup quick. Here to the inside. Right across in front of the blue line, met by Stamper there, and a puck travels inside the zone. Right wing Hasbrook trying to send it forward towards Kloss. Popped it free, back down low for Mann. Mann shoved it forward for HD, back over to Kloss. Kloss going to carry it forward. Got Daly on his right. Kloss pushing the puck up the ice on the right side. High in the slot. Throws and fires a shot. Knocked down by the goaltender's glove in the left wing corner. Kloss coming in. Puck hands off to left wing Hasbrook. They're cut off by Mann. And Mann going to work here on the boards. Picks up the loose change. Left dot. Mann coming in. Curls back around to escape. He's got Bettis at the point. And puck protection. Mohawk backhand passes it all the way out in the neutral ice. Lou's going to have to go get it in front of the Mission benches. Lou coming back across here in front of his own zone. Throws it in right in the hands of HD. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle with 9:26 remaining here in the third period. Face-off going to go just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Your lineup now is going to be Zeft, Wallace. On right wing, that's going to be Contreras. Your blue liners are going to be Bettis and Lou. HD maintains control of the faceoff, cut off by Lou. Lou popped it free. Puck is slammed back towards Lepowski, who's going to scoop it up there. And no rebound, Gavin, with 9:15 to go here in the game. Lineup stays the same in the slot. Looks like it's going to be Zeft, along with Contreras and Bettis. Wallace was your centerman, and Lou was down low in the left wing corner. On the far side now, picked up by Contreras. Contreras sends it forward, kept in by HD. Pass Wallace, picked up by Lou on the left hash marks on the far side, and swatted away by HD in the left wing corner. Lou hits the brakes and lets him fly right by, carrying off to the far side. Backhand pass for Contreras. Contreras carrying it forward in front of the Mission benches. Got Zeft breaking. It's Contreras along in front of HD benches. Taken down, lost the puck off his stick. Picked up by HD. Puck is loose, knocked up in the air by Zeft. Zeft over to Contreras, firing a shot, and knocked down by the defenseman. Picked up back by Contreras. Contreras trying to get into Zeft in the corner. No go. And it's picked up by Contreras once again. Battling it out in a one-on-one in the corner. Here comes two more white jerseys to take it away from him. And with 8:38 remaining here in this period, it's going to be HD coming out of zone. Should bite it off the puck by Lou just inside the zone. Lou picks up the loose change, sends it forward towards the blue line, and been intercepted by HD. And coming in is Wallace for support, knocked away by HD down behind the net. Looking to fire a shot wide right behind the net, or wide left behind the net. Out here to the near side for Zeft. Zeft chipping it forward, using Bob to get it out of zone. It's going to have to be regrouped. HD sends it right back in, picked up by Monaco. Monaco shoves it forward for Zeft. Zeft at center, makes a move to the outside, and cuts across the blue line wide left. Hits the brakes, gets shoved off the puck by HD. Coming in is going to be Monaco and Gurgle. And Gurgle backs off. Now here comes Vandenberg. Up over Monaco's stick it goes, and picked up here by Gurgle. Gurgle on the far side now sends a stretch pass across. Try to get it to Vandenberg. Intercepted. That was too many, and they didn't call it. Just inside the zone. Wide right, it's going to right left's going to go. Cut off by Gurgle. Firing a shot down behind the net. Monaco's going to have him tied up. High stick him. High sticks him right in the grill, and no call. Picked up by Vandenberg. Vandenberg carrying across the far side. He's got Zeft breaking. It's Zeft over to the inside now. Trying to make a move. He's going to have to carry it wide left. And he's got Contreras breaking. Contreras goes for the line change. It's Vandenberg going towards the middle. Zeft down low. Hits the brakes. Try to cut back to the middle. No go. Poke checked away by HD. Puck is still loose. Puck is chipped out now by Vandenberg. Vandenberg backhand centering pass out towards Monaco. Monaco top left circle. Fires a shot. Knocked down by the defensive. Back for Zeft. Zeft over to Vandenberg. Vandenberg in the slot. Right hash marks. Firing a shot at Zeft right in front of the net. And out here to the inside, it's going to be picked up by Wiseman. Wiseman sent out, knocked down by Monaco. And Monaco shoves it right back in. We're good. Slapped up by HD. That puck is going to go down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 7:02 remaining here in the ballgame. Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now is Wiseman, Vandenberg, Galloway. Your blue liners are going to be Stamper and Sit. Galloway on left wing. Vandenberg at center. Wiseman top of the circle towards the slot. Vandenberg wins the faceoff for Galloway. Galloway curling back, top of the left circle, makes a move to the inside, kicks it off to the far side for Wiseman. Wiseman collecting and takes it off to the right wing corner. Right hash marks, cuts back to the inside toe drag, poke check by the HD player, and Wiseman giving chase on the forward check there. Sent forward high in the slot, coming across, thrown away by HD. That puck's going to go all the way down. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:41 to go. Face off to the right wing circle. Your lineup stays the same. Galloway in the slot. Vandenberg at center. Wiseman top of the right circle along the boards. Stamper and Sit on the blue line. Stamper top of the circle there towards the slot. And Sit out towards the bench. Face off one for the Mission. Trucking all the way across here is going to pull it out. It's going to be Stamper. Stamper is going to send it back in. It's going to be offsides. And thrown away back in neutral zone by HD. Picked up by Wiseman. Wiseman in a foot race there. Up off the boards and glass in front of the penalty boxes there. And back over in the hands of Mia Sit. Sit chipping it forward for Wiseman. Intercepted by HD. Sent right back in the hands of Mia Sit. And Sit at her feet. Sends it forward here for Wiseman. Tied up by HD. It's a 2-on-1. And knocked away by Vandenberg. Back in the hands of Wiseman. Wiseman sends it in. And it's intercepted by the HD defenseman. Who's going to send it right back out. Picked off by Vandenberg, who tried to carry it in. And it was an offsides, as Galloway was just across the blue line. And Coach Randy goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Mann, Kloss, That's going to be Zarenko. Your blue liners are going to be Bettis and Lou. And HD controlling in front of Lou. Top of the left circle carries on. Lou puts a body on him, takes him down. No call. High in a slot, firing a shot wide right of Oliver. Picked up by HD. Firing a shot blocked by Bettis. Back into the high slot, taking down his claws. Over to the right point for McPherson. This guy's got a pretty good slap shot. Top of the right circle, looks and fires a shot. Rebound out front, high in a juicy slot there. Lepowski with the save. And the puck travels off the left wing corner. Oliver getting back to his feet now, sliding back across to the right post, and it's picked up by Bettis. Bettis makes a move top of the right circle here on the near side, carrying it forward. It's going to be a 4-on-2. One back checker. Bettis cuts across top of the circle. Then it's going to be a hook. It's going to be the call, which I think that's kind of a, I don't know, I felt like that was kind of a ticky-tack call, but we'll take it, folks. As the Mission are headed to the one-man advantage. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and the Mission are headed to the power play. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, they're fantastic. Your power play unit now is going to be Wallace, Daly, and Zarenko. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Gurgle, and Monaco creeping in there, top of circle, thrown out of the zone there by HD right in front of Oliver. Oliver coming out now, he doesn't know what he wants to play or not, left over for Gurgle. Gurgle hooked. That's a hook, geez. Not sure what you'd call that one. He had it underneath his arms. Top of the left circle, fire away, blocked by Wallace. And Wallace going to work here to the inside, left it off his stick. Backhand pass towards Contreras. And that was not Zarenko, it's Contreras. And Contreras going to carry it forward. Contreras moving it forward, gets shoved off the puck in the right wing hash marks now. Coming down is going to be Daly and cut him off. Sent off here to the inside. Pinching in is going to be Monaco. Monaco picks it up, top left of his feet now, lost it off his stick. And backhand pass out to the point for Gurgle. Oh, and Gurgle just off his stick. Puck trickles out of the zone, and Michigan have to regroup. Gurgle sends it forward in front of the HD benches. That's offsides as Contreras was just inside the zone. And looks like he's calling that intentional. He's going to call that intentional offsides. That's interesting. 4:46 to go. 1:16 on that power play. And Coach Randy goes for the line change. It's Zeft along with Vandenberg. Stamper and Sit on the blue line. That's going to be Galloway's your other winger there. Galloway takes it away from Sit. Galloway coming up here left or right here on the inside. Everybody giving kind of room there. And Galloway going to carry it forward. Up the inside here, just across center now across blue line, wide left towards left wing hash marks. Now hits the brakes and pulling it back. It's got Stamper at the left point, curls back around forehand, sends it down low for Zeft. Behind Zeft it goes in the right wing corner for Vandenberg, cut off by HD, and thrown pass picked up by Zeft. Zeft tried to get it off the right for Vandenberg in the bottom of the right circle, intercepted by HD, sent out to the right point for Sit. Sit pulls it back forehand, sends it in the right wing hash marks, tipped down low by Vandenberg, and coming in is going to be Galloway. HD tried to get it past Galloway. Galloway's got Vandenberg in a slot, didn't get it to him, and back onto Vandenberg, top of the right circle, curling back around to the far side, right hash marks, cuts back right dot, sends it across for Zeft in a slot. Zeft trying to fire a shot, tied up by HD, and here they come the other way in a 2-on-2 with 27 seconds remaining on that power play. Back checking is Vandenberg, and taken off to the far side by Stamper, hitting the brakes, top of the right hash marks, looking to fire a shot, poke check by Stamper, HD maintaining control, and sent in the right wing corner. Picked up by Vandenberg. Vandenberg sends it out to Zeft, top to the right point for HD, knocked away, block shot there by Stamper, and Stamper pushing it forward. Now he's got Galloway on his left, couldn't get it to him. HD takes his own player down in front of the penalty boxes with 3 seconds to go here on that power play, and we are even strength. Back into the zone for HD. 4 check is going to be Zeft. Zeft picks his pocket for Smia. Sit high and right hash marks, off for stick, swatted away by the goaltender, and it's Zeft going to work in the right wing corner. Pitching in is going to be Lou. Lou at the left point. Right point, rather, right in front of the HD benches. Can't get a handle on it. Pickpocket by HD, and here they come in front of Vandenberg and Sit. Poke check by Vandenberg. Puck is loose in the slot, collected by Sit. Sit sends it out to Zeft. Zeft's got Galloway in front. Zeft's going to carry it forward. He's got Vandenberg on his right. It's Galloway, top of left circle. He comes trucking in. HD cut it off. Poke checked away by Zeft. And with 3 minutes to go, it's down in the corner. Swinging around left to right is going to be HD. Cut off by Vandenberg. Poke checked in the right wing corner. Puck is loose and out, and here comes HD breaking. Out of the zone, they got a man here on the inside. Throwing it past, that's offsides by a country mile, and down in the corner it goes. Still offsides, and it's going to, now that's interesting. They didn't vacate fast enough, so we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the HD bench. 2:42 remaining. Your lineup now is going to be Zarenko, Kloss, I believe that's Wiseman, and then it's going to be Bettis and Lou. Face off one here to the inside. Bettis in a foot race now. Right on the half boards there. Sends it forward for Zarenko. Knocked away by HD. Cut off back in the hands of Bettis. Bettis over to Kloss. Popped it free for Wiseman. Passed his stick here. Headed off towards the Mission benches. And Wiseman sends it forward right into the hands of the defenseman. And Kloss coming in on the back check. Or forecheck rather. Out past Sarenko. Picked off by HD. And here they come the other way. 2-on-1. Pass behind Carr it was of HD. And off to the far side for Lou. Lou poke checked it free. Picked up by HD in the left wing corner. Lou going to work. Knocked it free over for Kloss. Kloss left wing hash mark. Sends it out towards Wiseman. Stepping in is going to be HD. Back in the hands of Kloss. Kloss tied up. Top of circle. HD sends it into the corner. Coming in is Bettis. Centering pass out to the high slot for number 12. Looking to fire a shot. Knocked down by Lepowski's glove. And it's going to be in the right wing corner. Kloss takes him down. And we're going to get a penalty. High stick on White. That puck's going to come out of the zone. No penalty called. At first, I thought it was a penalty, but no. 1:54 to go, and that puck's going to go all the way down. Your lineup now is going to be Mann, Wallace, and I believe that's Contreras. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Gurgle. And Daly, it's an empty net. And we're good as it's sent back inside the zone. It's going to be Contreras and Daly going on the forecheck along with Wallace. Monaco patrolling the blue line on the left side along with Gurgle. Out past Mann. Knocked down by Monaco. Left hash marks. Sends it right back into Mann. Mann gets shoved off the puck. Coming in is Wallace. Wallace pops him up free. And it's picked up by Mann. Battling it out here down the left wing corner. Looking to send it out. Knocked up in the air. Top of the circle. Pinching is Monaco. Monaco popped it free for Wallace. Wallace trying to send it over to Mann. Poke checked away by HD. Kept in by Monaco. And it's thrown out of his zone here. HD's going to fire it down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 1:20 to go. And looks like we're maintaining a defensive pairing, but up front we're going for a line change. So it's going to be Zeft along with Galloway, Vandenberg, and Kloss. Your blue liners are Monaco and Gurgle. Face off one for Monaco. Monaco fires a shot. Tipped by the defenseman off to the right wing corner. Picked up by Zeft. Zeft in the right wing corner it goes. Coming down low, he's got Vandenberg and Galloway in the slot. Puck is thrown towards the goaltender. And he covers it up. Just off the right post into his glove there. Smothers it. And with 1:12 remaining here in the ball game, we get another offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. In the slot goes Vandenberg and then Kloss. Galloway at center. Zeft along the boards. Monaco and Gurgle from left to right. Knocked down by HD. High in the slot. It comes out. Picked up by HD. Here they come the other way. Pinching it is Monaco because he couldn't wait and get to it. That's going to be an icing as they threw it down. Backing off was Vandenberg there. Attack that puck, boys, with 1:02 to go. Don't let them get a shot off. Face off back to the left wing circle now. Lineup stays the same. It's going to be Vandenberg makes his way out of left wing circle. Top of circle, Galloway at center. Kloss top of the right circle. Zeft in the slot. Zeft at his feet. Can't get a hand out towards Mission. HD picked up by Gurgle. Back in front is going to be a cross for Vandenberg. Monaco comes in, reaching his hands, and fires it wide left behind the net. Coming in is Monaco getting inside position. They both go down, blows up a tire. Monaco looks like he's hurt. I hope he's okay. Monaco went into the boards hard. Let's see what happens here. He's still on his knees. I didn't hear a scream, so that's good. Looks like he may have hit his knee. He went in feet first. At least that's what I saw. Hopefully it's just the wind knocked out of him. That was a good hustle play by number 4. And he's okay, makes his way to his feet. .3 seconds to go here in the game. And they're still talking to him on the bench. But he made his way to his own feet, so it looks like he'll be all right. 44.3 seconds to go here. It's going to be Daly along with Vandenberg and Wiseman. Your blue liners are going to be Sit and Gurgle. In the right wing corner, sitting on top of it is going to be HD. And battling it off as a 2-on-2. Here comes Wiseman now. Wiseman put a body on it. Sit trying to pull it out. And it's 4 green jerseys over there along with 2 white. And the white jersey's not even making an attempt here on it. And sent it off to the right circle and picked up by HD. Knocked away by Vandenberg. Coming out as Wiseman. Fanning on his HD. Picked up by Sit. Sit popped it free. Knocked away by Gurgle. Puck is loose. Right hash mark's looking to fire a shot. Saved by Lepowski. Picked up by Gurgle. 17 seconds to go. Gurgle sends it forward for Wiseman. Touch forward to Vandenberg. It's Vandenberg and Wiseman. Vandenberg carrying across wide right in front of the HD benches. Down, bottom of the right hash mark. So got Daly in the slot. Fires it forward. Knocked down by the goaltender. Swatted at by HD. Back over to the slot for Wiseman. Popped it free for HD. HD sends it off to the far side. And that sound is the end of the game. Your final score here this morning at Dakota Ice Arena is the HD Engine 3. The Chicago Mission 1. Another hard-fought game for Gang Green, but on the wrong side of victory. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely not the result. And we will see you here this afternoon as the Chicago Mission takes on the Minnesota Machine at 5:15. So once again, folks, thanks for watching. Go get some lunch, and we'll see you soon.